Going to be back with a new video. This video is going to be a little different, and this video is mostly because of a lot of confusion arising between a lot of people. So I'll try to clear out all those confusions, and I'll try to help as much as possible. Okay, I'll try to give as many proofs as possible, and let's see how it goes. Right, as you can see already in the video title itself, it is about the payment process of Quadrant, okay, which I did not tell in the video itself. And what is the payment cycle, everything I'll be talking about. And also I'll be telling about a very important thing that people generally don't take into consideration while doing UHRS, right? So these two will be the main things that I'll be talking about, and I'll be dividing the chapters. And if you want to directly go to any of the sections, you can go directly by clicking on the play section, right? Okay, so let's first find out the giveaway winners of the previous video. So we'll be fine. I have pasted the last video's link. Okay, and let's see how many videos were there. You can see 138 videos are there, right? Let's start the raffle and pick random random winner. Okay, the first winner is Suman Aditya, congratulations. Let's pick the second winner. Second winner is Naman, congratulations. And the third winner of this video is Darudi TV, congratulations. Fourth winner is Trevor Phillips, congratulations. And the last one who won is Anku111. Congratulations to all 5 of you. I'll pin your names in the video description, and please just comment below, reply with your UPI ID or Bitcoin address so that I can pay you the amount, right? So congratulations again, and let's get straight into the video. So guys, talking about the payment process and the payment cycle of Quadrant Resource, nowhere in their FAQ section, neither in any part of their website, it is mentioned when exactly do they pay. And there is one more confusion, that they pay 1 rupees per hit. Okay, so many people who were working long back in November December used to get this pay rupees 1 per 1 hit. But now things have changed. They have made this new website, which is obviously buggy, as you all have been knowing till now. This is buggy, but this is a brand new website. They have come up with a new website just to make sure that the new things that they have brought up goes well, right? So now they are paying entirely the amount that you have earned, right? So any amount of dollars that you make will be converted to INR with the latest conversion rate and will be paid directly to your bank account. Right now, this is a official mail that we have received. You can say, dear team member, greetings from Quadrant Resource. This is to inform you that the pay cycle for all the associates working on the crowd will be from 1st to 31st of every month. That means you will be getting paid for every work, for each work that you have done in an entire month. Okay, so the pay cycle is 1 month. That is one starting of the month to the ending of the month. This is the pay cycle of the entire month, right? So the pay cycle, I hope you guys understood the pay cycle. Now when do they pay? They are saying that the payment will be processed first week of the following month, that is before 5th of every month. So it is already 6th, okay, and they have not yet processed. And I'd like to tell you, yesterday we have received one confirmation from their team that they are going to process our payments within the next 4 days, so we can expect the payments within 15th or 20th of April, right? So guys, please hold on this time, as I know a lot of confusions are happening regarding the payment, if they will pay or not, if this is a fraud company. But everything will be cleared after the first payment, right? And if they don't pay, obviously we are a lot of people, that will be a huge reputation loss for their organization, right? And it is a very old company. If you just go and search for Quadrant Resource, it is a very old company, right? They will not like to do such kind of things with us, right? So definitely we'll be getting paid, and it is between 10 to 20, right? And I know, because their website is really bad, it is very buggy. But don't just look into the website, okay? The company is very old, and no one gets Microsoft partnership just like that, okay? So definitely we'll be going to get paid. And one more thing, guys, the payment, for the last month has been made till 10th of March. So any work that for the March 11th March to 31st March, any work that you have done from 11th March to 31st March, any amount of money that you have earned will be converted to INR with the latest exchange rate and will be paid to your bank account directly. Okay, so guys, please hold on to the payments. I'll be definitely sending the proof once I receive it in the Telegram channel once I receive it, right? So yeah, please hold on to that. We'll definitely receive all the payments. That is about the Quadrant Resource payment process. Now there is one more major thing that many newcomers, especially newcomers, are facing in UHRS, right? So I'll like to clear out this doubt for everyone, right? The doubt is about the UHRS HITAPs. Okay, the banning process of UHRS HITAPs. What is so guys, about the permanent and temporary ban, you guys must be familiar with this warning symbol which you generally get in a HITAP while working. It will tell you, warning, based on your work you are currently not allowed to work today, please come back tomorrow, right? So that message means you have been temporarily disabled from that HITAPs. That means you cannot work on it for 24 hours, right? But after 24 hours you can work on it, but I will not recommend working on it after 24 hours. The reason is, if you work on it after 24 hours, like after the ban goes out, if you work on it, then if you get banned again, that will result in a permanent ban, right? That will result in a permanent ban. Now, what is a permanent ban? Now, permanent ban will tell you that this HITAP is disabled for you, right? So the first one says, based on your recent work you can come back tomorrow, but the second one says this HITAP is disabled for you. Once it is disabled, there is no way it can be enabled again, right? Even in the future, if the HITAP comes, it will not even show to you. So I will not recommend anyone to getting disabled on any HITAP. I feel this is very important for everyone to know this thing, right? And so guys, this is the official mail from the Clickworker support. So recently I sent a mail to the Clickworker support team. The reason was I got temporarily disabled from one HITAP that is called answer usefulness, but it was not showing me the next day after getting after the ban is over. It was not showing to me. So I was too much frustrated why it was happening, because I have not even got a permanent ban. Then why it happened? Then I mailed the Clickworker support. They clarified the thing, and they also made the HITAP available for me again. And they also said me this thing: please note, you need to wait until 7 days have passed since your last block to continue working on this HITAP, even if it is available to work on this, even if it is available again to work on. Otherwise, your risk being blocked again soon after resuming. Okay, so what this means is, if you are temporarily blocked today and if you start working tomorrow as soon as the block goes out, and if you get banned again, that will result in a permanent ban. To avoid getting a permanent ban, you must wait till 7 days. Okay, after 7 days you should start working on the HITAP again, but before 7 days don't try to work on it, because if you get banned, it will be resulting in a permanent ban. Okay, so after 7 days, the temporary ban will go away. It is just like a timer. Within 7 days, if you are getting a ban on a HITAP, the counter will be 1. If you get banned again, it will just ban you forever. But if you get banned, temporarily banned today, and do not work on it for 7 days, so after 7 days it will be reset to 0. Okay, so that you can work on it again. So I will tell you, after 7 days you can work on it again, and even if you get temporarily banned, you can again wait for 7 days and work on it, right? So this is a very important thing for all the newcomers, because they are getting banned, permanently banned on a lot of HITAPs, which is not a good experience at all, right? Getting permanent banned on any HITAP will cause that HITAP to not show to you ever, right? So yeah, I like to highlight this point. Please be careful while working on any HITAP. Even if you get temporarily banned, don't be greedy to work on it tomorrow as soon as it comes back again, right? Please wait for 7 days and then start working, right? So I just wanted to tell these two things to all of you, because these are very important things according to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with a new video as soon as I make one, right? So yeah, until the next one, bye guys, take care, and guys, happy earning.